Welcome to Echo's English podcast, where stories bring language to life. Today, we follow a group of friends on a journey to master English, not in a classroom, but through real experiences, conversations, and challenges. Will they overcome their fears and speak fluently? Let's find out.
Alright, guys. Today's topic is the biggest challenges in learning English. Let's be honest, what's the hardest part for you?
Everything. But if I had to choose, I'd say pronunciation. Some words are just impossible.
True. Like through and though. Why do they look so similar but sound completely different?
For me, it's confidence. I always feel nervous speaking in front of native speakers.
I get it, but trust me, making mistakes is part of learning. Remember when I kept saying sheeps instead of sheep? It was embarrassing, but now I never forget.
Oh yeah. And I kept saying advices instead of advice. That was painful.
I think the key is practice. The more we speak, the less afraid we become. It's all about building confidence step by step.
You're right. I should stop worrying so much about being perfect and just speak.
What about listening? Do you guys find it difficult to understand native speakers?
Yes. They speak so fast. Sometimes, I catch one word, but by the time I process it, they've already moved on.
Same here. But watching movies with subtitles has helped me a lot. It trains my ears.
I listen to English podcasts daily. At first, it was hard, but now I understand more without translating in my head.
That's a great tip. Maybe we should try shadowing, repeating after native speakers to improve pronunciation and listening skills.
Okay, let's talk about vocabulary. How do you guys learn new words?
By forgetting them and relearning them 100 times.
That sounds familiar, but seriously, I use flashcards. Writing words down helps me remember them better.
I try to use new words in sentences. If I learned resilient today, I'll challenge myself to use it at least 3 times.
That's a great idea. So, Maya, describe me in one word using your new vocabulary.
Hilarious, because you're always making jokes. And persistent, because you never give up on improving your English.
Okay, but what about grammar? That's my biggest struggle.
Who doesn't struggle with grammar? Tenses, prepositions, conditionals, English has so many rules.
And the worst part? Sometimes, even native speakers don't follow them.
Like when they say, "Ain't nobody got time for that." Instead of "nobody has time for that."
Exactly. It's confusing, but I guess that's why context matters.
Maybe instead of memorizing rules, we should focus on how native speakers actually use the language.
Speaking is the hardest part, though. I still get nervous.
That's normal. But you know what? Native speakers actually appreciate it when we try. They don't expect us to be perfect.
Exactly. And accents are not a bad thing. They show where we come from.
That's true. But I still want to improve my pronunciation.
Then let's practice right now. Let's pick a topic and have a short conversation.
All right, let's pretend we're at a job interview. I'll be the interview. Maya, you go first.
Okay. Hello, my name is Maya, and I am applying for the marketing position.
Great. Can you tell me about your strengths?
I am creative and a problem solver.
Good. But instead of a problem solver, you could say an excellent problem solver. It sounds more natural.
Got it. Let's try again.
The most important thing is not giving up. Learning a language is a journey, not a race.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I'll never be fluent.
You will. Look at how much we've improved already. A year ago, we couldn't even have this conversation.
She's right. Every small step counts. The key is consistency.
Then let's make a promise, no matter what, we'll keep learning.
You know what? This group has helped me so much. I don't feel alone in this journey.
Same here. Having people to practice with makes all the difference.
And it makes learning fun. Who knew improving English could be this enjoyable?
That's the secret. The more fun you have, the faster you learn.
So, what's our challenge for next week?
How about ordering food in English at a real restaurant? No switching back to our native language.
That sounds terrifying but fun. Challenge accepted.
Alright, let's do it. Next week, we order like fluent speakers.